Hi, welcome back to my channel, God's United Child. My name is Latoya. So today's topic is gonna be sign of having demonic parents. So how I get all this, I've been around other people that literally talk about their childhood, and we all talk about our childhood and stuff like that. So things that the Lord show me in vision and in dreams, and there's things that the Lord speak to me audible, and there's things that I just have certain answers to certain things, and you just have to wait on the Lord for certain things. So anyway, let me give you some signs. So signs one, basically, when you have a demonic parent, is like, this is a parent that probably they believe in like astrology, like tarot card and witch doctors. So some of them are literally witches, but not openly. Some are openly witches and some are undercover. So like the ones that are undercover now, literally they will go out when they are pregnant to find out the destiny of the child that they're going to have, whether it's boy or girl, and then they will know whatever they're having, because remember, they make pact with the devil. So the devil will tell them, oh, you have a child and your child destiny is bright, the star is bright, they're going to do things to come against the kingdom of darkness, so you need to unalive or get rid of this child. So they might get want to flush the child out, but there is something where the Lord might intervene where they can't do it. You understand? So if they do it, they probably would be unalive as well. So they would have to keep it. But when they keep it from the child is born, the child would be a crying child, because this child literally would not have any love. They would not hug this child and stop the crying. They would just leave the cry to cry. It would be people in the community are sorry for the child and probably show the child some love. So this person, they disconnect from the child. So when the child is born out, then they will go again to find out how to destroy the child, how to, you understand, where they don't have to get arrested. So you understand, they will team up with the father and try to steal a child's star and destiny. They will try to, when the child keep growing, they try to let the child like those people are the people who come out with like a lot of dyslexia. They have a lot of a problem when it comes to academics, so they don't fulfill because there's like a blockage there. Sometimes they make part with the teachers, and some of the teachers are very demonic. So it's like a network. They know these things, so they will hold your child down, and they will place like a curse on your child. And if you're even growing up as a teenager, it's like if you start a relationship, they would want to be friends with your partner, then in no time the partner literally love transfer from you to them, and you can't understand it. It would be like that with all the relationship. And also they would literally like tell you that you're not gonna be anything, you're not gonna come to anything. They will just have a level of hate. When they're putting their hand on you, it's like they want to take you out. So that's some of the signs that it is. They will tell you that don't pursue any dream because it's not gonna work. It's always a seed of doubt, and seed of for you to feel less of nothing, and they want you to take your own life. So like they will give you bad advice, like to have multiple partners, and they will block you from getting married. So anytime somebody good want to come to you to build you up, or to get, they would find a way to sabotage it, whether physically or spiritually, and they will pretend like they're supporting you in some case, because at the end of the day they have to manipulate you, where you see when they hurt you, then they come back and be nice to you. So they would like put spell on you, and then they will be the one to, when you at your lowest and you call them, then they will be the one to say, oh, I was the one that to pray and break the spell off you. So they tend to do that. But at the end of the day, what I tend to realize around the people that I go to, so like for example, if the person leave from around their family, the family will block them. So everybody they encounter, whether a partner, husband, or boyfriend, the boyfriend will try to destroy them. Like you will have a level of hate for, when I say him or her, you know, they will have a level of hate for you, and they will try to unalive you. They will do you the worst of the worst. If you're in a workplace, they will kind of manipulate with the witchcraft for the manager to hate you. So they will try to get information where you work and your workplace, and you will just, everything, everyone around you would literally like want to hurt you, because that's the spell that they send out. So that's the angel of darkness, people that is like it, spirit that is watching you and giving them back demon intel, because at the end of the day they want you to be alone. They want you to be like nobody like you, that you are the most hated person. They will always have people gang up and be jealous over you and like after you, that they want your life, while they themselves as well, they will start drain your beauty. So like your beauty, you will be losing your beauty. You will be going to them, to your parents, it will be going to them. So they will be in their old age, and people will be telling them that they look good because they will be wearing your face, but you're having this physical face, but at the end of the day, in the spiritual realm, it's not your face. You're carrying their old face. So they will do that to you, and you will realize that 10, 15, 20 years you don't have any man approaching you, because it is blocked in the spiritual realm as well. So you will find yourself thinking that, okay, celibates are obstinate because, you know, of God, but no, it's because of what they're doing, because at the end of the day they want to destroy you, because if you reach your high potential, then you let them feel less of anything. And at the end of the day, because darkness is in them so deep, it's like they can't see reasoning for saying like, you know, my child is going to excel and, you know, break the curse and get us out of bondage. No, because of you, and they hate you and jealous of you, and that you are the special one. They can't process that, they can't accept it. So whatever it takes, they will destroy it. Any husband, any boyfriend, they would have that number, and they would always be feeding that person poison. Eventually that person will still have contact with the family member, like your mom or your dad. They will have contact with them, and you know, they would like want to force you in any bad relationship. So if you say, oh, this person is beating me, this person is trying to do evil to me, they're like, oh, overlook it. A man is a man. At least he loves you, and he's giving us something, and he's helping us to do this. You understand? So imagine the man is beating you, but because the man is helping them, the relationship is good for you, because what they want is for the man to come in and take you out, because at the end of the day, the mission is for you to go. So your world will be dark. So at the end of the day, if you have children now, your children that used to love you will start act out in a way where they start to resent you for no reason. They don't look at the good things that you done for them. They start seeing all the bad things. They start see how you treat them bad, or when you hit them, and you know, when you were frustrated and say something to them. So they start do that to bring this kind of hate towards your family, because they want everything and everyone to turn against you, and for you to be alone, and while they, you know, flourish. But you know, with God in the midst of it, and like I said, it's only with God. God is just giving them a season for them to go down and perish, because they already pick where they're going already, and that's hell and destruction, because they don't want to go and seek help for their own mental health. And with you, when you speak up and tell anyone, they will accuse you that you're unstable, that you're crazy, that upstairs is not right. So they will start spreading lies. Oh, don't listen to that one, she is crazy and she thinks she's better than us, she thinks she's this. And you know, they will never support you. So like if you're doing a like for example TikTok, YouTube, they will never come on it and click like and support you with any comment. They will not, they don't want your channel. These are mothers and fathers. They will not let your channel push. They will be like mission impossible. They disappear. While they even on the same app with you, they will never help you to get to the top, because at the end of the day, the only place they want to see you is in the grave. They send out a constant hit on you, spirit of death, because they want, that's what they want for you. Because if they're alive, you're going to expose them and shame them. But you know, God will deal with them. So this is just part one. I will continue the rest in another video. So these are some signs that you have a wicked and demonic parent, and I will put how to escape them and how to pray and take back your power and your energy, your glory, your face, and your relationship and everything that they have stolen from you back. Thank you. So if you like my content, click like, click share, and subscribe to and follow. Thank you.